One thing I've noticed is how far your styles came. Like, definitely in the beginning, it kind of looked more of like glitchy type edits. Some of like the popular edits at the time, like the sky replacement stuff, all that. But then it definitely like matured and progressed.
The main reason is just because there's so many videos and so many just directors and so many people putting out content that you want your stuff to stand out. So when I first started doing the run and gun stuff, so I normally edit solely on Final Cut Pro. So there's limitations to that. You can only do so much. So like I would do like sky replacement would be easy. Some of the glitchy stuff would be kind of on the simpler side, but as I kind of like got bigger budgets or just started doing more videos, I realized like I really need to like change it up and like have more of a story driven video with and if I do use effects, make them drive the story rather than just like, oh, here's just effects just to have effects.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of just like studying music videos, studying film, reading scripts. It's all just like a learning process because I didn't really go to school. I went to school for journalism, but it didn't really teach me any of the stuff that I use now. It helped a little bit with writing and like structure, but all the other stuff is kind of just like you have to either do it just to learn it or just kind of research it online.
What kind of helped you make the transition from the run and gun phase? Because I think it was probably not too long ago, maybe like 2 years ago, I saw you just like running around with like an A6500 or something, just shooting music videos, and then all of a sudden things just kind of switched up. You're doing these huge videos for Lil Skies and whatnot, and some of them are still seem kind of run and gun, but they definitely had a more polished look to it.
I mean, a lot of that just stems from bigger budgets. So I think Lettuce Sandwich and Lust were two like kind of turning points where I was like, realize people enjoy more story structure and more like just rather than just run and gun random shots, they want something that they can like run back and like actually tell a story. So but both of those were shot with Sony's too. And then as it kind of just like started picking up, I was able to get like bigger crews and start working with like DPs and actually get like legit lighting people and rent locations. So I think just having more money gave me more creative freedom to like actually get what I wanted to do like across, because I would write like crazy treatments and then they'd be like, oh, we only have like $2,000, and I'd be like, I can't do any of this. So I kind of, a lot of it is just like working with what you have, and I feel like a lot, especially now, it's the best time to do that because like anyone has access to like editing programs or computers and cameras, and you can make stuff look really clean for pretty cheap, as long as you have a good idea behind it.
Yeah. What would your advice be for someone trying to level up from like that running